This meeting is being held in conformance with the Open Public Meeting Act. Notice has been given to the newspaper, and notice of the meeting has been posted in public places. Next open public meeting of the council will be held on February 14th, 2022. Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Here.
Councilperson De Palma.
Here.
Let the record reflect, Councilperson Desai is absent. Councilperson Garcia.
Here.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli. Let the record reflect, Councilperson Murphy is absent. Councilperson Pasquitti.
He just texted me, he's on his way.
Okay, absent. Councilperson Walker. Here. And Council President Sohar.
Here.
Stand for flag.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So first item on the agenda is executive session. We need a motion to enter into executive session.
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Councilman De Palma,
Just for purpose of the record, we'll be recessing in the executive session.
and we will be
Matters of litigation is
Litigation matter.
returning.
Yes.
Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
And we're going into executive.
Good evening.
Motion to reconvene into open session?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mr. De Palma.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Here.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Here.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli. Councilperson Pasquitti.
Here.
Councilperson Walker.
Here.
Council President Sohar.
Here. Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Old Bridge Township, January 24th, 2023 Township meeting. We'd like to begin with presentations. We already did everything. We did everything. Yeah. Okay, we did the salute to the flag when we opened our session. Mayor Henry is here this evening to do the proclamations and certificates.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Good evening. We have very special guests in our audience tonight. Our 2022 New Jersey Suburban Youth Football 8th grade Super Bowl champions here in New Jersey. You know, guys, I can honestly say how impressed I was when I was on the sidelines watching you play. And the professionalism at such a young age, and the dedication, and your willingness to listen to your coaches and run plays almost at the high school level was very, very impressive to me. And I think that says a lot about the organization. It says a lot. It says everything, volumes about the coaches who can teach young men to be so disciplined and to run the plays and play after play. And not get down and come back from when they're losing and make amazing catches. It was just truly some of the best football I have seen in a very long time. So I'm first going to ask the coaches to please join me, say a few words about the team, show the trophy, the hardware, as we like to say. If you want to leave it up here, put it right here so everybody can see. Coach, come on, if you would come up, then introduce your assistant coaches. This is Sean?
Yep.
Sean Boyhan, your head coach?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Coach. Great job. I know we all say it, but you don't realize what you're doing for these young men. Because, as I always say when I talk about Pop Warner football, a lot of times I don't remember what I did yesterday. But I can tell you every Pop Warner coach that I had when I was growing up here in Old Bridge, unfortunately, was on the Rams. And the Rams Rebels was such a competition. They said there was more money bet on the Rams and the Rebel game than there was on the Super Bowl here in Old Bridge. And it was taken serious. And thank God the Rebels have stood the test of time. And again, that has to go because of the organization and the people that are willing to dedicate the time. People don't realize what it takes to run an organization like this and to run it well. And Nick, you're in the audience. Thank you for what you do. Great job. Thank you. So, Coach, if you would introduce your other coaches, bring them up. And guys, we're going to call your name if you want to come up the ramp, get your certificate, and then join us in the front, and we'll get a group picture with everybody. Okay, thank you. Coach?
Thank you. My assistant coaches, we have Jeff Hemhauser, Kevin Casper, Mike Karniewski, and Dwayne Luke.
Great job, Coach. Thank you so much. We'll give them.
Yeah, we
can do that.
We'll give them. Want me to call them up?
Okay.
Number 2, Preston Luke. Number 4, Aaron Kopp. Number 6, Conrad Lavocha. He's coming. Number 7, Kevin Casper. Number 8, Joe Marchetta. Joe's not here. Number 10, Eli Sorial. He's not here as well. Number 11, Tim DeShenko. Couldn't be here. A couple of kids had basketball tonight. Number 12, Alex Kay. Number 13, Kevin Lopez. 15, Devin Morris. Number 16, Justin Barchese. Number 17, Liam Schechter. Number 18, Matt Bentley. Number 20, Luke Mercel. Number 21, Calvin James. Number 23, Griffin Nugent. Number 28, Ramazan Balanca. Number 30, Cairo Johnson. 31, Cam Olivencia. 32, Max Acasio. 33, Chase Rizzo. Look at that smile. Number 34, Thomas Boyan. Yeah. Number 55, Connor Long.
Don't break the stage.
Good job, brother. Number 66, Hunter Erickson. Number 72, Matt Karanevsky. Number 3, Liam Burke. '84, Tyler Grippy. Number 85, Tomas Santos. Number 97, Tristan Golan. Number 99, Joe Amadeo. Slide in, get in the knee or something. Squeeze in, all the little guys in front.
Right. All right. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for coming, and congratulations again. Thank you so much. Good night.
It's going to be a Mexican restaurant, Steve said.
Okay. All right, next will be our liquor licenses. Resolution renewing plenary retail consumption license for Old Bridge Entertainment LLC, license number 1209-33-025-008 in the Township of Old Bridge for licensing year 2021-2022.
Move it.
Good evening.
Doesn't matter either. You just press the button, make sure it goes green.
Good evening.
Can you just state your name?
Yeah.
Yes, Matthew Borowski, Old Bridge Entertainment LLC.
Okay.
So, Council President, we have received all the required paperwork for Mr. Broderick and Forno and Old Bridge Entertainment to renew their 2021-22 license. They had needed a special ruling, a 1218 ruling, and a 1239 ruling, which are rulings for inactive licenses. And he met all the requirements for his publication notice, and his tax clearance is good. So I recommend that we approve his 2021-2022 license.
Okay, thank you very much. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mrs. Walker.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson DePalma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Pasquitti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
And Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
You've expected date to open,
Next will be resolution renewing.
open soon?
Good.
Hopefully, we plan on opening in 8 months.
8 months?
But you know, it's been a sour subject for the town and us.
Everybody's dying to
Yeah,
go.
everyone's kind of beating us apart. So right now, we have a Google rating of 1.3, which is not bad. Yeah, we have 5 one-star reviews, so it's, if anyone knows my restaurant, 618 in Freehold, you know, it's just going to be something awesome for the town.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's just there, yeah,
Yeah.
for the baby shower.
Thank you.
It was great, it was awesome.
I'll let everyone know it's not going to be Forno, though. It's going to be called Mezcal. Mezcal is a form of tequila, so it's going to be a modern Mexican steakhouse. And the decor and stuff, it's world-class. So it's something that's going to be a destination, and that sewer-looking building will not be looking like that anymore.
Looking better.
Yeah, every day. So we're excited to, come into the town, and feel free to stop by in the next couple of months as you see us come to light. The decorator's just, she's the best of the best, and we can't wait, so we're excited.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you so
very
much.
happy to
Make
have
sure
you.
when you're ready to open, you come back in to see us so we can make your license an active
Right.
license and
Okay.
change with your name change.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're starting that. You'll see that next.
okay,
we'll talk.
yeah, because that's important.
And you've been so helpful. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Everyone have a great night.
Good night.
Oh, wait, you have one
Great.
more.
No,
We're
you
going to
have-
do your
yeah, that's why I was
2022,
trying to
23
do that
renewal.
first, but
Okay.
we got a little sidetracked there. Okay, resolution renewing plenary retail consumption license for Old Bridge Entertainment LLC, license number 1209-33-025-008 in the Township of Old Bridge for licensing year 2022-2023. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mrs. Walker.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Pasquitti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes,
7 yeses. Now
thank
you
you.
can go.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
everyone.
You have a
Yeah.
great night. Good luck. We look forward to seeing you. Our bill list, Mrs. Walker.
Accounts payable, January 24th, 2023, $11,088,008.56. Payroll, January 6th, 2023, $1,043,329.51. Payroll overtime, January 6th, 2023, $25,369.20. That concludes.
Thank you. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Second motion by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mr. De Palma. Mr. Shaw, can we have a breakdown of the overtime, please?
Yes, Council President. As Councilwoman Walker indicated, the total overtime for this pay period was $25,369.20. There was no uptick in any other department. For the police department, the total overtime for sworn officer was $12,110.67. No, there is no deduction for grants or ETO. Accreditation-related overtime, $413.68, representing $11,696.99 total overtime, representing 169.5 men and women hours. There were 3 officers injured on duty or light duty. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much. Roll call, please.
Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Pasquitti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
We'll have some appointments now. The first will be mayor with council concurrence for the library board. Okay.
That's okay.
No,
We appointed them
we
at the last
appointed
meeting.
them.
We
This is
just need
just-
council.
Right, this is concurrence for council. Okay.
Move it.
All right, so the two individuals are S.D. Spiegel, mayor's designee, and Rosemary Rivoli, mayor, the trustee. So do I have a motion? Move it. Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mr. De Palma.
Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli. Yes. Councilperson Pasquitti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
Okay. Next will be council appointments, and the first one is resolution appointing member to Housing Authority. Do I have a nomination?
Nominate Tracy Quackenbush.
Second.
Second.
Okay. Do I have any other nomination?
I nominate Lance Hilfman. I don't know.
So we have
Lance Hilfman and Tracy
Quackenbush.
Okay. So again, when I call your name, if you could just let me know who you would prefer to be appointed to the board? Councilperson DeCaro.
Lance Hilfman,
Hilfman. Councilperson De Palma.
Mrs. Quackenbush.
Councilperson Garcia.
Ms. Quackenbush.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Ms. Quackenbush.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Tracy Quackenbush.
Councilperson Walker.
Tracy Quackenbush.
And Council President Sohar.
Tracy Quackenbush.
So it's 6 for Tracy Quackenbush.
Next will be our Rent Stabilization Board, resolution appointing members to the board.
Like to nominate.
Do I have a nomination for a
Nominate
homeowner?
Leon Scogno.
Okay, that's a nomination for a homeowner.
is this the alternate homeowner?
No, this is a regular homeowner.
Okay.
Kate.
I nominate Kevin Ahern.
Okay, so we have Leon Scogno and Kevin Ahern. So Mr. Scogno would be, the term starts 1/1/23, or Mr. Ahern ends 12/31/2025.
Okay, Councilperson DeCaro.
Kevin Ahern.
Councilperson De Palma.
Mr. Scogno.
Councilperson Garcia.
Leon Scogno.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Leon Scogno.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Leon Scogno.
Councilperson Walker.
Leon
Council
Scogno.
President Sohar.
Leon Scogno.
6 yeses for Mr. Leon Scogno.
Okay. Next will be for a tenant, and the term is January 1st. I don't know if it's working, the mic, 2022 till December 31st, 2024.
I'd like to nominate Glenda Page.
For tenant. Anyone else for?
To nominate Rhea Arbial.
Okay, so we have Linda Page and Rhea Arbel.
Okay, Councilperson DeCaro.
Rhea Arbial.
Councilperson De Palma.
Mrs. Page.
Councilperson Garcia.
Glenda Page.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Glenda Page.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Linda Page.
Councilperson Walker.
Glenda Page.
Council President Sohar.
Glenda Page.
6 yeas for Mrs. Glenda Page for the tenant position.
Okay, next will be for an alternate homeowner on the rent board. The term is January 1st, 2023 till December 31st, 2025.
I'd like to nominate Marianne Sweet.
Anyone
I'd
else?
like to nominate Kevin Ahern.
Okay, so Mary Ann Sweet, Kevin Ahern.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Kevin Ahern.
Councilperson De Palma.
Mrs. Sweet.
Councilperson Garcia.
Mary Ann Sweet.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Marianne Sweet.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Marianne Sweet.
Councilperson Walker.
Marianne Sweet.
Council President Sohar.
Mary Ann Sweet.
6 yeses for Miss Marianne Sweet.
Okay, next will be the rent stabilization alternate tenant. Term is January 1st, 2022 till December 31st, 2024.
I'd like to nominate Ellen Stover.
I'd like to nominate Rhea Arbial.
Okay, so Ellen and Ray.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Rhea Arbial.
Okay, Councilperson De Palma.
Ms. Stover.
Councilperson Garcia.
Ellen Stover.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Ellen Stover.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Ellen Stover.
Councilperson Walker.
Ellen Stover.
Council President Sohar.
Ellen Stover.
6 yeses for Miss Ellen Stover.
Next will be our Open Space Committee. The first one is an employee, and the term is January 1st, 2023 to December 31st, 2023.
I nominate Venus Swat.
Anybody else for, okay?
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses for Miss Vina Swan.
Okay, and that is our employee designate. Next will be another position for open space. The term is January 1st, 2022 to December 31st, 2024.
I'd like to nominate Sophie Monchik.
I'd like to nominate Jeanette McGuire.
Jeanette McGuire.
MC, right?
M-A-C,
MAC, okay.
G-W-Y-R-E.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Jeanette McGuire?
Councilperson De Palma.
Ms. Monchek?
Councilperson Garcia.
Sophia Monchik.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Sophie Monchek.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Sophia Marchuk.
Councilperson Walker.
Sophie Monchik.
Council President Sohar.
Sophie Monchek.
6 yeses for Miss Sophie Monchek.
Okay, next will be a position on open space, term January 1st, 2023 till December 31st, 2025.
I nominate Kathy Bourne.
I nominate James Nolan?
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
James Nolan?
Councilperson De Palma.
You can abstain.
Ms. Bourne?
Councilperson Garcia.
I vote James Nolan.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Kathy Bourne.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Kathy Bourne.
Councilperson Walker.
Kathy Bourne.
Council President Sohar.
Kathy Bourne.
5 yeses for Miss Kathy Bourne.
Next will be open space position January 1st, 2023 till December 31st, 2025.
I nominate Colleen Mulvey.
I nominate Louis D'Amelio.
Okay, roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Louis D'Amelio?
Councilperson De Palma.
Ms. Mulvey?
Councilperson Garcia.
Colleen Mulvey.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Colleen Mulvey.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Colleen Mulvey.
Councilperson Walker.
Colleen Mulvey.
Council President Sohar.
Colleen Mulvey.
6 yeses for Miss Colleen Mulvey.
Next will be resolution appointing member to the Zoning Board of Adjustments.
I nominate Teresa Barron.
I nominate Jeanette McGuire.
Okay, roll call. Councilperson DeCaro.
Jeanette McGuire?
Oh, it's from
sorry, excuse me,
1/1/2022 to 12/31/2023. I'm sorry, Ms. DeCaro.
Jeanette McGuire.
Mr. De Palma.
Ms. Barron?
Mr. Garcia.
Terry Barron.
Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Teresa Barron.
Councilperson Paskiddy.
Terry Brown.
Councilperson Walker.
Terry Barron.
Council President Sohar.
Terry Barron.
6 yeses for Miss Terry Barron.
Following is our consent agenda. I'd like to ask for a motion and a second, and then we'll go for separation.
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mr. De Palma. And if you could go for separations, please.
Councilperson DeCaro, anything for separation?
Yeah, just C12 for discussion.
C12?
12.
Okay. Councilperson De Palma?
C11.
C11. Councilperson Garcia?
None, thank you.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg
And
Belli?
at this time, thank you.
Councilperson Paskiddy?
No separations, thank you.
Councilperson Walker?
No, thank you.
Council President Sohar.
No, thank you. Okay, so the first one will be C11, Mr. De Palma.
So I guess it's customary every time something like this comes up, I'm separating on the consent agenda, but just again, you know, for folks that are 100% disabled veterans, there are programs out there to get your property tax refund from the township. So if you can, please look into that if you do qualify. It's a great thing, as you see here in this particular resident, going back from 2020 all the way up to 2023. So it could help out those folks that need it. So please, if you have questions or concerns, or if you want to look into this, reach out to one of your council members or the administration. They'll be able to help. If no one has anything else, I'll move it.
Okay, moved by Mr. De Palma and second by Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Roll call. Councilperson DeCaro?
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma?
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia?
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli?
Yes.
Councilperson Paskiddy?
Yes.
Councilperson Walker?
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
Okay, next will be C12, Mrs. DeCaro.
Yes, I just wanted to bring this up, you know, just to make the public aware a little bit further that we did get a federal grant award for the Safe and Secure Communities Grant Program, continuation funding. And, you know, I'm always happy when we get these grants for, you know, for the, any kind of safety, safe and security. I see that it is going to 2 officers, 2 members of the personnel, and I was just wondering, I don't see anyone here from the police force, so I was just wondering if you can tell me what those grants are for, being used for specifically. I'm thinking the DARE program, is that what that would be for, something like that, or how do
Safe
they
and
use that?
Secure, the grant was created by the federal government to allow municipality to hire additional police officers. It wasn't specifically targeted for DARE or specific things, but they, in order to hire more police officers, they started a grant program, and as you can see, we're only getting small portion now. Used to be fully funded, and eventually it might just drop completely out, but it helped us hire more police officers.
Okay, so it goes towards, I get it, okay. Nothing specific, just hiring two extra, okay, very good, thank you.
Did you want to make a motion?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I motion to move C12.
All right, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, so motion by Mrs. DeCaro, second by Mr. De Palma.
Roll call, Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Pasquini.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
Ordinances for first reading. FR1, ordinance amending Section 527-5 of Chapter 527, Wreckers and Towing, the General Code of the Township of Old Bridge. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg Belli, second by Mrs. DeCaro.
Roll call, Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson De Palma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Pasquini.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses, public hearing set for February 14th, 2023.
Ordinance FR2, ordinance of the Township of Old Bridge, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey, reestablishing a golf utility fund. Do I have a motion?
So,
Council President, we want to,
want to bring you why this is.
this,
I don't think it's necessary.
right.
Somebody up at the DCA thinks it is, since we
The-
already
the-
exist. So for the life of me, I can't understand why we have to readopt an ordinance establishing a golf authority when we have an ordinance that we adopted, I don't know, 10 years ago?
Longer than that.
So it was there. Anyway,
May
would
I?
love to have this person that they're justify.
So we have the golf course coming, we need to create the utility. We reached out to state because this utility has been dormant for almost, 25 years back when we had adopted an ordinance for approval. State would like us to reestablish the utility. Mark's opinion is that we don't need to, and I somewhat agree with him, but I need to get the budget done, budget approval, and so henceforth, I'm asking council to just readopt the same ordinance. We'll have that presented next meeting.
The next meeting, what we'll do is we're going to rescind and replace what's already there. So
Correct.
same thing. Go figure.
Yeah.
So we need a motion?
No.
Move it.
He just
Oh, we don't need it.
Oh, okay.
We'll bring it up again, next meeting, we'll bring it up.
It was a chance for me to get on the soapbox.
Report of the Township Clerk.
So, Mayor, Council President, I just wanted to reiterate that we are going through, and with all the appointments, everybody needs to do an oath of office. If you were appointed to a board and committee, please reach out to my office to schedule an appointment for your oath of office to be administered. Sometimes if you just show up, we're not ready and we don't have anything set for you. So if you could just please give us a phone call and we'll set you a date to come in to do your oath of office.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, yeah, just be sure you reach out first. It's a little hectic in that office, and this way they can give you, the attention that you need and get you in and out as fast as possible. Okay, thank you. Okay, next, report of the Township Attorney.
Nothing to report, Madam President. Thank you.
Okay. Administrative report, Mr. Shaw. I'm putting Tony in the timeout.
Thank you, Council President. Administrative report for January 24, 2023. Item 1, Christmas tree pickup, Christmas tree pickup is ongoing through the month of January. Please visit oldbridge.com/recycling for full schedule. Item 2, paint day. The next council paint day, the next county paint day is scheduled for Saturday, February 11th. Residents from Middlesex County are welcome to drop off paint as well as fluorescent bulb from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the recycling drop-off center. For more detail, visit oldbridge.com/recycling. Item number 3, first quarter tax payment. The Township Division of Tax Collection will be open Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. during the first quarter tax collection period. They will also be open between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. on Saturday, February 4th, and between hours of 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. on Friday, February 10th. In order to accommodate residents for their tax payment, we have a Saturday date and we have also extended hours on Friday. Payments can be made in person at the tax office at the drop box located near the front doors of the Thomas J. English Administration Building, by mail, online through our website, and through signing up for automatic withdrawal. For homeowners who are in our automatic withdrawal program, your taxes will be withdrawn on or about February 3rd. For additional information, residents should contact the Division of Tax Collection at 732-721-5600, extension 2999. Important thing is that the tax is due on February 1st, and you have until February 10th to pay the taxes. Item number 4, Anchor Program. Beginning in 2022, the Homestead Rebate Program has been replaced by the Anchor Program. The state of New Jersey began mailing out applications for the Anchor Program the last week of September 2022. To qualify, applicants must have owned and occupied their primary residence in New Jersey on October 1st, 2019, or have been a New Jersey residents who rented and occupied an apartment or residence in New Jersey on October 1st, 2019. The deadline to file application is extended to Tuesday, February 28th, 2023. All payments will be issued in the form of check or direct deposit beginning in late spring 2023. For a full list of qualification and details on how to apply, please visit state.nj.us/treasury taxation/anchor/index.shtml. Item number 5, DPW men's and women locker room and restroom rehabilitation. On November 30, 2022, bids were received, open, and read in public for the DPW men's and women locker room and restroom rehabilitation. Bids from 17 contractors were received, with the 2 lowest bids being incomplete. The third lowest bidder, J&M Quality Contracting, is the lowest qualified bidder with a base bid in the amount of $272,000. The scope of work for this project includes the renovations of existing facility and addition of a women's locker room. Award of this contract has been included on tonight's consent agenda, with the construction anticipated to start in the winter of 2023. Item number 6, 2022 CDBG Road Reconstruction. On December 15, 2022, bids were received from the 2022 Community Development Block Grant Road Reconstruction Project. Bids from 14 contractors were received, with Mako Inc. as the lowest qualified bidder with a base bid in the amount of $153,093.50. The scope of work for this project include resurfacing of Stephen Avenue and Brinley Road. Award of this contract has been included on tonight's consent agenda, with the construction anticipated to start in the spring of 2023. Item number 7, public hearing notice, CDBG 2023 program year. The Township of Old Bridge will hold a public hearing to discuss and consider the Township CDBG 2023 Annual Action Plan. The CDBG allocation for fiscal year 2023 is estimated to be $278,823. A public hearing will be held on February 16, 2023 at 2 p.m. in Old Bridge Township Administration Building located at 1 Old Bridge Plaza, Old Bridge, New Jersey, second floor, conference room 217. Item number 8, Old Bridge Home Improvement Program. If you live in Old Bridge, own your home, and your total gross annual household income falls below the income limit for your household size, you may qualify to participate in Old Bridge Home Improvement Program. There is no cost to apply. Funds are provided as a no-interest deferred loan. There are no monthly payment. Professional inspector oversees your project, and the loan is not due payable until sales or transfer of title. For more information and for income limits, visit oldbridge.com. Item number 9, New Jersey Natural Gas Main Replacement Project. New Jersey Natural Gas contractor Gary Supply Corporation began gas main replacement project in Lawrence Harbor around January 19, 2023. The work will include replacing gas mains and service on Cleveland Avenue, Garfield Avenue, Jefferson Avenue, Madison Avenue, Monroe Avenue, Harding Road, Bayview Drive. The work is anticipated to take 3 to 4 months to complete. A representative from Gary Supply or NJNG will contact residents in advance of your service being interrupted and turned back on. The roadway within the work zone will be temporarily restricted to through traffic except for residents, school buses, trash haulers, mail carriers, and emergency vehicle during the construction activity. Every effort will be made to accommodate the residents and business owners during construction. Should residents have a question, they may contact Pete McCavey, Gary Supply Corporation at 973-768-3280. Item number 10, affordable rentals in Old Bridge Oak Tree Apartments. 6 new affordable apartments will be available in spring 2023. Submit a preliminary application at www.affordablehomesnewjersey.com and join the Old Bridge rental waiting list by February 7, 2023 to be included in a random lottery drawing to determine priority order. If you do not have an email address, call 609-664-2769. For more information to see if your income qualifies, visit oldbridge.com/news. That concludes my report, Council President.
Thank you very much. Does any council member have a question or a comment for Mr. Shaw? Mr. Pesky.
Yes, thank you for the report. I have 2 questions. One is on the tax payments. I know I asked this once before, but I'm not really clear. I know that the quarterly payment is due on the 1st of February, and you accept payments up to February 10th. So how come my automatic deduction, how come I don't get the grace period and you take the tax payment out on the 10th?
Well, I think Dawn can correct me if I'm saying something wrong, but I think that the reason we are processing at certain date is because the date falls, there are 2 grace, Saturday or Sunday, bank doesn't process the payment. So we want to make sure that we do receive in time for us to credit your account, because under the statute, once past 10th, for whatever reasons, delay, we are subject, the property owner is subject to. The reason we do allow, we have offered this automatic payment and it's been working very good. We have a large contingent of residents registered with it, is because it then avoids residents to worry about it. At this time is February 3rd. There are other times we have done, as late as February 5th or 6th, but we need about 2 or 3 working business days for the bank actually to process that, transfer money to us, and if the date is going to fall within Friday or Saturday or Sunday, there is no processing. So we don't want to have a situation where the payments are late.
Okay, thank you. That was my first question. My second question is on the number 10 item, affordable rental units. What is the Old Bridge rental waiting list. What is that?
I think that we have more application for affordable homes than we actually have available. Nicole, am I
We're not
right?
talking about the housing authority, right?
No, this is not a housing authority. Affordable rental.
Okay.
Make
So,
sense?
yeah, I just
So
want
we
to
have
know
a-
where that
the-
list is.
The list is maintained, and then there is a lottery system that administered by the Council on Affordable Housing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they have the list.
It's a list maintained by the township based upon people who apply. The administrative agent administers.
But the resident that wants to go on that list, they go to the affordable housing
They
website.
They go online on our township website, and there's information with respect to applying for affordable housing units. That information's on our website.
I've never seen that. You're telling me it's on our website?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
And
link to our.
then they can, and then it's administered and kept by our administrative agent, which is community grants and planning.
Great, thank you very much. It's on our website.
Anyone else have a question or a comment? And I'll ask for a motion to approve.
Second?
Okay, moved by Dr. Greenberg-Belli, second by Mr. Paschetti.
Roll call, Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson DePalma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg-Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Paschetti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses.
Okay, before we continue on, there is a housekeeping item. When we did our consent agenda, we did the separations, but we didn't vote on the balance of the consent agenda. And I didn't have a cocktail, so I need a motion.
Move it.
All right, so,
Dr. Greenberg-Belli.
yep, Mr. Paschetti.
Paschetti. All right. And roll call, Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes.
Councilperson DePalma.
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia.
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg-Belli.
Yes.
Councilperson Paschetti.
Yes.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes.
Council President Sohar.
Yes.
7 yeses, consent agenda passes.
Okay, thank you very much. Public comment on any subject matter for a maximum period of 3 minutes.
Would anybody wish to be heard? I'm just going to read. The public comment portion of our meeting is to allow the public to bring to the council's attention their concerns or comments. This section is open for any topic or items in the consent agenda. In accordance with NJSA 10:4-12A and the Old Bridge Rules of Council, the council asks the public to limit their comments to 3 minutes or less. Only one member of the public should approach to speak to council at a time. The council will respect the public's time by refraining any comment until the speaker is finished with their allotted time. It should be further noted that public comment portion of our meeting is not structured as a question and answer session. If a member of the public has questions they seek answers to, an appointment can be made with the corresponding department's office during regular business hours. The township clerk will regulate the time during the comment portion of our meeting. Anybody?
Is there anyone here who would like to be heard from the public?
Nope.
No? Okay, seeing no hands, I will close the public portion, and I will open it to council comments.
Councilperson DeCaro.
Yes, thank you. First, I'd like to congratulate the Old Bridge Rebels on their Super Bowl win. I know firsthand how hard these guys work. I'm a football mom. My kids played for the Sayrwood South Rebels before they were Old Bridge Rebels. So, I understand the work and the dedication that they put in. Congratulations to all the coaches. And also congratulations to all the parents, because I know that it not only is a commitment for your children, but it's a commitment for you as well. I remember sitting out there in the rain and in all kinds of inclement weather, and it's a huge commitment for the entire family. So congratulations to all of the Rebels. Secondly, I would like to thank all of the people that submitted their name in on the citizen leadership forms. I think we had a lot of people that showed interest in a lot of different committees. And so I wanted to thank them for their applications. And my question is, do those applications stay on file in case another seat opens up, and are they notified?
On file.
And these people will be notified if a seat opens when you.
She'll explain the.
Once we tell council that there's an open seat, I can go back into the citizen leadership applications that we received throughout the year and say, all right, this is who we had that had applied earlier. We normally like to make people do it every year, though, to make sure everybody's still interested, because, you know, if you apply in January and we want to appoint you in November, you may not be interested anymore, commitments to other things.
Sure. Okay. Thank you very much.
And then we do also, she sends out emails letting people know that their terms are expiring.
Yes,
You know,
yes, I
whether or
know she
not
did
they're
that last
interested
week,
again, you know,
yes.
because sometimes things change or you forget. I mean, you're busy. Volunteering is something that we really appreciate. So she makes sure that everyone knows, okay, if you're interested, this is your term is, you know, coming to an end. So she really went way out of the way.
Kate does a great job with that.
Yep, she really does. Okay.
Okay. I was just curious with that.
No,
Thank
no,
you
that's
very
fine.
much. And that's it. That's all I have.
Councilperson De Palma?
So congratulations again, just as Mrs. DeCaro said, to the 8th grade Rebel boys. I watched that championship game live casted on TV. It was great to see them out there playing. To be honest, I wish some of them fine gentlemen were on my team when I was younger, because, good Lord, some of them are big boys. Some of those young men I know personally. One of them lives across the street from me. I know the hard work and dedication they put in, and even the parents as well. It's a lot of work on parents. I remember my parents dragging me back and forth between football, baseball, hockey, and all these other sports. So it is a big commitment. I look forward to seeing all of those young men on the field next year at Old Bridge High School. As Coach Lanzafame used to say, he's been giving out full scholarships every year. And I'm sure Coach Donahue will say the same thing. They can get a full ride to Old Bridge High School whenever they want. So congratulations again to those young men. And finally, I think as always, please everyone, as you're out there on the roads, please drive safely. The roads are starting to get more packed. More people are going back into the office, whether it's rush hour or not. So please, while you're out there, you know, let's not hear about more accidents on Route 9 or anything like that. So please, when you're out there, be safe, get home safe, make sure not only you, but the people around you are home as well. Thank you.
Okay, Councilperson Garcia.
Yes, thank you. Congratulations to the Rebels. Thank you. Have a good night, all. Thank you.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli.
Once again, congratulations to the Rebels, made Old Bridge proud. And also, I want to thank the Cultural Arts Committee for presenting the Calligram Musicum, New Jersey, for their presentation. Amazing performance, incredibly touching at this congregation, Beth Orr, this past Sunday. And I want to especially thank Alex Yavatushovitz. He was amazing, and really that he is, his passion is incredible. To hear him, you just, when you listen to him play that violin, I could cry every time. And Old Bridge, he makes Old Bridge proud every time. And to think how he does everything he does, working in town, and the performances that I've been to, many of them, and I look forward to more of them. I just want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for that performance. Thank you.
Councilperson Pasquitti.
Congratulations to the Rebels. That's all. Good night.
Councilperson Walker.
Yes, also congratulations to the Rebels. Great job. And I just want to thank all our volunteers that submitted the forms, and I want to thank all the volunteers in our town for always stepping forward, because it seems like it's harder and harder to get volunteers to do things now, and I'm just very thankful to so many people have stepped up. Thank you.
And Council President Sohar.
Well, of course, in closing, congrats to the Rebels. It was a really great season for them, and we are so Old Bridge proud. And I also attended the event at Beth Orr, and it was very moving. And I'd like to thank the Cultural Arts, the whole committee, for their dedication and thoughtfulness in the different programs that they present. So please keep aware. They're on our website, and it really is worth going to some of these, all of them. They do such a great job. I really enjoyed it. Alex was amazing, as always. And it's just the town really has a lot to offer in terms of these programs. So please come out and take advantage of the good things that are happening in Old Bridge. I'd like to take a motion to adjourn.
Move it.
Roll call, Councilperson DeCaro?
Yes.
Councilperson DePalma?
Yes.
Councilperson Garcia?
Yes.
Councilperson Dr. Greenberg Belli?
Yes.
Councilperson Peschitti?
Yes.
Councilperson Walker?
Yes.
Council President Sohar?
Yes.
Adjourn at 8:26 PM.